Hello and welcome everyone. Sorry about the delay, but we're here, we're up and running, and we are happy that you're here with us. We're going to go through today's the Diamond League here, the final, and we're excited to bring this one to you. So we are going to see how best we can, get you caught up on what is happening, and we'll continue to go through with this one. So thank you. Hope you have liked already, subscribed, and hope you'll continue to be good company here for me. I'll come to the chat in a little while, but let's see exactly what's happening here. But thank you so much for making it Voices in Education. So we're looking forward to some good performances. So let's see how that one will work out. So we have next on track the 110 meters hurdles. That one will be coming up in a few minutes time. Let's see, that one is going to be coming up in about 3 minutes time. So what I will do for you, I will try to get us all caught up with this one. So we're going to look at this 400 meters women final, and let's see how this one goes. So this is what happened here. So it was Paulino that took this one from the Dominican Republic in 49.45, followed by Holmes of USA, 50.32, by Ireland, Adelike, she finished third in 50.96. And we had Lina from USA, she finished fourth in a time of 51.50. And we have Klever from the Netherlands, fifth in 51.69. Bossier from France, she came in sixth in 51.94, and the seventh place goes to Seda Williams of Barbados. Let's here, what else is happening here. And the last person there, last person here was disqualified. That was Eid. That person was disqualified. So that's what happened in the 400 meters, women. So we had Paulino, Holmes, and Adelike. They were the top three finishers. So anybody from Dominican Republic here with us, anybody from USA, Ireland, just let us know, sound off in the chat so that we can, acknowledge you. Put the name of your flag, put the country and your flag in the chat, and just represent well here for your country. And just to add a little bit more information, Paulino, she has the world lead for this event, so 48.17, and this is the meeting record held by Sonia Richard Ross of US. It was 48.83, so nowhere near those times today, but Paulino, taking that top position. All right, so that was the 400 meters. Let's look at the men's 100 meters. I had some prediction. I said that Fred would take this one, but let's see what will happen here in this one quickly before we get all set up for the 110 meters hurdles. So let's just go through this one. And a few of the persons here on this channel here, they had Akeem Blake, to take this one, and he did. So Akeem Blake in 993 won this one the second person in second place, Christian Coleman, he ran 10 seconds flat. Fred Curley, also of the USA, he ran 10:01 for third place. Emmanuel, he got fourth place, with 10:09. And we had Simbini, he got fifth place, 10:10 his time. Saini Brown of Japan, he got sixth position, 10:10, same time as Simbini. And we had the all right, guys, so we're going to switch over to the hurdles. Missed the time there, so let's see what happened here for the hurdles. So we have Sasha of France coming in the number one spot there. We have Nadal of Italy in the number two spot. Freddie of the US in the number three spot. Cardell in the fourth. Michael in the fifth. We have the Japanese there coming in the sixth. Eric in the seventh place. And let's see, in the eighth place, we have Daniel Roberts of the USA. So that's what happened there in the 110 meters hurdles. Let me try to get on top of the time here. Yes, so that's the official times here for the 110 meters hurdles. We have the high jump going on. We'll check in with that later. And we have the discus coming up as well. So let's go back here to this hurdles race. So we have, some of the, not seeing some of the local, the guys that normally, participate in this one, the likes of Holloway and Broadbell. But it's good to see Sasha coming forward, taking that one. Sasha of France, 13:16. Simonelli of Italy coming in second in 13:22. Freddie of USA, he came in 13:24. Cardell of US in the fourth place. Michael of Belgium in the fifth place. And we have Shunsuke of Japan in the sixth place. His time 13:33. Michael of Belgium, his time 13:31. And Eric of USA coming in seventh with 13:35, ahead of his compatriot Daniel Roberts, 13:44. So that's what we have there for the 110 meters hurdles. We are going to check in with the other events and see what is happening here. In the meantime, I'm going to come to the chat to see who is here with us, and let's see what is happening here. So just want to say thanks to everyone who is here. I want to give special thanks for Michael, who has just become one of our members here. Thank you, Michael. We really appreciate you so much. Namara there, congratulating Akeem Blake, and good run there by Akeem, for real. And thank you, Sarah, for subscribing. So thank you guys so much for sticking and staying with us. I'll come back to the chat and go through a few more of those, but just let me know who is here with me. Let me know who is here with me, and we'll continue to go through this Diamond League final together. Please remember to close the chat for a moment and just hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscription button, turn your post notification on so that we can continue to grow this channel. We continue to work together and be here in this safe place. So we really appreciate you being here with us, and we are just going to see exactly what is happening. And Cheryl Robinson is congratulating Akeem as well, and Rafael. Not too sure what you're saying there, but thank you for being here with us. So we're going to check in. Let's see what's happening with the high jump women here. And we have Leah, Angelina, Irina, and we have Eleanor, Nicola, and Yaroslava. So let's see what's happening here. So Leah had a clear on the first attempt at 180 and also cleared at 184. Eleanor of Australia, she passed on the first height of 180. She cleared 184. And Angelina of Serbia, she cleared both levels, 81.80 and 1.84. And Irina, he took 2 attempts to clear 180, but she has cleared 184. So she has been warming into this one. Nicola, Irina is from Ukraine. Australia, we have Nicola, who passed on both 180 and 184. So, and the same for Yaroslava of the Ukraine. So they will join this party later, I'm sure, when the heights get higher. But thank you guys so much for being here with us. We'll continue to give you updates as it relates to these events, and just to ensure that you are, kept abreast of what is happening right here with us. I'm going to also go through, going to just take a quick look at what is happening in the discus throw here, and then we'll go and see exactly what is happening. So we have a few persons that had, made their first attempt. Philip of Belgium, 62.21, and we have Lucas there, 60.51 for his first throw, and Frederick Baker's Jamaica, 60.24 for his first throw. So the other athletes will check back in and see how they are progressing, but the shot put is well on its way. We're going to get ready for that 5,000 because that one's on track now. So we're going to go into this one, and we're going to look at the athletes that are there. We want to see who is going to take home this one. Let me know who you're supporting with this one. So just to go through the list of athletes that are here for this one, we have Cornelius, Kenya. We have Haley, that's of Ethiopia. Ronald, Kenya. We have Hagos, Ethiopia. Nicholas, Kenya. We have Beruhu, Ethiopia. Isaac from Belgium. And we have Jacob as well from Kenya. We have the Sweden, Dominic Lokinimo from Sweden there we have. So we will see exactly how this one is going. So let me give you an update on this one. This one is off and running. So after 400 meters, we have Thomas in the first position, Stuart of Thomas of Belgium. We have Stuart of Australia in the second position, and Yomif of Ethiopia. Fourth position, Haley, Cornelius, and Nicholas. Those round off the top six in this one. So we're going to continue to watch this one and see what happens when they get up to that 800 meters mark. And we will see exactly what is happening there. So let's see exactly what is happening with this one as they continue running. Back into the chat for a little bit. Lots of congratulations coming through for Akeem, Blake, and Namara is saying that he could be the replacement for Bolt. We have Cheryl say no, but glad he won that money. Okay, for sure, Cheryl, we are happy for that. Welcome, Barbara and Jerry. Thank you for representing. See Jerry representing Jamaica, giving a fist bump there for, I think, for that performance from Akeem. Barbara is asking, so the long jump, we'll get back on that, and I'll see exactly how that one is going, Barbara. So we'll provide you with some information soon on that one. I'll check in with that one. After 1,000 meters, getting back to this 5,000 event, it's Thomas who is in the lead from Belgium, followed by Stuart from Australia, Yomif in third position, Haley from Ethiopia in fourth position, Nicholas Cornelius and Jacob Ronald. That gives us the top eight, all from Kenya. And this one is going really, really well so far. We can see the Kenyans, Ethiopians heading toward the front, but the top two spots being held down by Belgium's Thomas and Stuart from Australia. So that's where we're at right now. We're watching this one closely to see who will get this number one spot for this 5,000 meters men race. So we're going to see exactly how things will go. We'll do another check-in with them when they get to about 1,600 meters to see exactly how this one is going to pan out. Remember, guys, if you're with us, please hit that subscription button, hit that like button. Let us know if you have subscribed or liked, and we'll give you a special mention for that one. So we will definitely, acknowledge that one and let you know, how important you are for us. So, but if you're here, guys, please just close the chat for a moment and help to get us up to 50 likes. We're at 38 likes right now. There are 50 plus of us here. If you haven't liked yet, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, we would love if you would subscribe and let us know so that we can acknowledge you. So thank you guys for being here with us. We really appreciate your company. As at the 1,600 meters, it's still Thomas that is in the lead, followed by Stuart of Australia, Yomif, Haley, Nicholas, Cornelius, Jacob. These guys are all in the chasing pack. But this one going well here as we get to that 2,000 meters mark. And let's tell you what happened. We have Stuart of Australia taking the lead, Yomif of Ethiopia coming into that second stop, Haley coming up as well, Nicholas, Cornelius. Lots of movement here as these guys have come up into the leading pack now. And this one is going to be an exciting finish. We had that runner from Belgium, Isaac, really was leading the pack. But now, the Ethiopians have moved up as well as the Kenyans, and he has started to fall back 2,000 meters, and it's still Australia's Stuart who is leading this one. Thank you guys for being here with us. Continue to stick and stay as we continue coverage of the Diamond League final here, in Brussels, Belgium. So let's see exactly what's happening here for this one as we continue to give you updates. Watching this one carefully, we are almost at the halfway mark in this race, 2,400 meters. That's Stuart McSween of Australia, still in the number one spot, closely followed there by Yumi of Ethiopia, Haley in third spot of Ethiopia, and we have Nicholas Cornelius of Kenya following in the fourth and fifth spot. Up in the sixth spot now we have Haggis. He was in the leading pack at one, and we have Lucky Moyo coming in that seventh spot. So let's see how this one will continue to unfold. Thank you guys for sticking and staying with us. We totally appreciate your you being here with us as we get to that 2,800 meters mark. And we have Yomif in the number one spot, followed by Haley Nicholas, Cornelius third and fourth from Kenya. Fifth spot goes to Hagos, and we also have Beru of Ethiopia, and we have Isaac coming in that seventh spot there. So 3,000 meters, still Yomif, Haley, Hagos, Nichols, and Beru. That's the top five as the race continues to unfold. So thank you, Cheryl, for liking and subscribing. We really appreciate you. We warmly welcome you to this family. We talk about lots of stuff here. Track and field is coming to a close, but we do a lot of events here, and it's a safe space for you to be where you can share your views, express yourself in a respectful way so that we are able to, keep this warm and safe space. So we thank you for being up here with us as I go back to this race here. We're at 3,200 meters. Yomif is in the first position, Haley, Agust, and Behiru, and all those top four, they're from Ethiopia. In fifth position, we have Cornelius, and then look at this guys, Cornelius, Nicholas, Jacob, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Fifth, sixth, and seventh. They're all from Kenya. So the top four from Ethiopia, and the fifth to seventh is from Kenya, as these guys continue to trot on this 5,000 meters race. Who will take it home? Bet your bet in the chat. Just tell me, get your prediction in the chat and let me know who you think will take home this 5,000 meters race. I'm going to go back to the chat for a little bit here, and not so good with the Spanish. I know it's Spanish, but Paulino won that race there. I think we'll go back sometime and we'll review what has happened so far. But yes, good to see some good performances coming in. And here's Wayne Wayne is saying, hello, good afternoon. All right, thank you for chipping in from Montego Bay. Nice, Jamaica, land we love. Thank you, Wayne, for stopping by. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so, but we're happy to have you here. And let's get back, 4,000 meters of this race. Haley is in number one spot now. That's a change. Yomif in number two, falling to number two, and Behiru, he is in the third spot, and Hagos in number four. All athletes are here from Ethiopia, and those top four athletes rather. And similarly, 5, 6, and 7, Nicholas, Cornelius, Jacob, they are all from Kenya. In the eighth position, we have Isaac, and Lucky Moyo from the Swiss is in the ninth position. But the race is getting hot here as the Ethiopians want to get a sweep here, but I think the Kenyans will have something to say. Do you guys want to make any predictions on this one? Please just put that in the chat as we are, as we watch this one unfold. So we have them completing 4,000 meters of this race. And let's see what is happening here. So now we have a move here. Yobehiru is in the front at 4,400 meters. We have Nicholas of Kenya coming into second spot. The Kenyan luring back in, and he's overtaken by Haley now. So where is a ding dong here? Behiro is locked in the number one spot. Haley second spot. Nicholas in the third spot. Yomif here, and it's going to change a lot as we just have 400 meters left in this one, guys. Behiro is holding down the number one spot. Haley second. Yomif in the third spot. Hagos fourth. Nicholas. And Hagos made a move now. He's into the third spot. Behiro still in front. And we have Haley in second, Hagos in third. As I said before, this one is coming up 300 meters to go. And it's Behiro is still in the front. We have Hagos moving into the second spot and Haley in third. Nicholas in fourth. 200 meters to go in this one, guys. 200 meters to go. 100 meters. It's going to be Hero leading. Hagos in second. Haley in third. Kenya's Nicholas in fourth. And Yomif is in fourth place. And it's going to be Hero will finish first for Ethiopia. Second goes to Hagos. And Haley, it goes for third. Nicholas of Kenya going in the fourth position. Yomif in the fifth position. And I'm just going to pause here to say that the hero of Ethiopia won in a season best of 12 minutes 43.66. And that's amazing for him, to put in such a good performance there. As second position goes to Hagos, he ran 12 minutes 44.25. And the third spot goes to Haley, season best for him as well. 12 minutes 45.63, and that tops off the top three. And just so you know, the top three places going to the Ethiopians. So they sweep this one. Come in the fourth position, we have Nicholas, who came back in that last half of the race there. He ran 12 minutes 49.59. We have Ethiopia's Yomif, he ran 12 minutes 51.21. That's for fifth position. Isaac, he led a lot of the early part of the race. He ran sixth position, 12 minutes 58.16 for him. We have Jacob, he ran in the seventh position, 13 minutes 02.35. And we have Cornelius of Kenya, he ran 13.05.92. And then we have Lokin Yomo of Sweden. He ran 13 minutes 9.23. Let's get the other guys who are in this race here. So we have Ronald of Kenya. He ran 13:35.84. And we have two persons that did not finish the race here. We have Stuart of Australia, and we had Thomas of Belgium not finished. So I'm not sure what happened with those guys there, but a great run here. And just to highlight what these guys have done here, the sweep for the Ethiopians. But the top five athletes, out of the top five athletes, three of them had to run their season best. A matter of fact, the top four, the three out of the four ran their season best to get into their position. The winner, Behiro, he ran his season best to win that race. So, awesome competition here in this one. So great win there for Ethiopia. Thanks. I'm seeing the Ethiopian flag somewhere there. Thank you, Namara, for representing well in the chat. Guys, let me know if you're here with me. Just put something in the chat. Put the name of the country that you're supporting. tell us what you think about the coverage so far, and we'll see how we can progress going forward. But I'm totally happy to have you here with me. You're giving me good company as we continue to go through this Diamond League here. I'm going to check to find out what's next on this program. So we have the high jump going on. We still have the discus throw going, and we have the triple jump going on as well. Someone was asking about the, let's see, men's long jump. Let's see when that one will be coming up. All right, so I'm going to go to the men's long jump. Let me see what's next on the program for us. So we have something scheduled for 100 meters final for in a few minutes. So we have about 5 to 7 minutes for that 100 meters final. So I'm going to just give you a little bit of update on the men's long jump final. So let's go there. Someone was asking about this one, and let's see what happens here. So Tajay Gale, as you rightly said, Cheryl, is the winner of that one, and you jumped a best jump of 8 meters and 28. So really good jump there, and that was done on his second attempt. So Tajay Gale taking that one. Simon of Sweden coming through for the second place there with 794, his first jump. We have Matilda, this, spoiled up this one. He came in third with looked like his last jump there, 783. We have Mattia of Italy coming in with, let's see if I'm getting this one right here. So let me just double check this to see what's happening here. So apparently it's, well, for sure what we know is that Tajay has won. And let's see what Mattia, he has, yes, his best jump was 788. Yes, and we have Kerry McLeod of Jamaica. He had a best jump of 722. He came in fifth. And Wayne Pinnock, he had a best jump of 743. He came in fifth. And not too sure what happened there with Wayne, but congratulations, Tajay, for doing really, really well. And all the other athletes, they have done really well throughout this, season. So we have to commend them. Not an easy thing that they did there. So let's go to the shot put to see what happened here. And we have Sarah of Canada, I think we predicted this one, winning that one, 2025, her distance there. Chase Jackson of US coming in second place, 1990 for her throw. Yasimi, here third position, 1972. Madison Lee, fourth position, 1965. Thomas Dodd of Jamaica, Madison Lee is from New Zealand, Yasimi is from Germany. Fifth place rather, Daniel Thomas Dodd, she came in fifth in 1924. And we have Song of China, 19 flat for the sixth place. We're going to get ready for that. We're going to get ready for that 100 meters race. So let's see exactly what's happening there for that one. We have a few other stuff on the track, high jump, discus, triple jump that we're going to check in with later. And just going to go here for a little bit as it relates to this 100 meters race. So a good field here for the 100 meters race. And this 100 meters, we have some good athletes in this one. And if you don't mind and you want to make a prediction, we are open for that one. So let's see. So we have Patricia from Luxembourg. We have Miriam from Gambia. We have Tamari rather from US. Ashadina Smith from Great Britain. Julian Alfred from St. Lucia. We have Shakari Richardson, USA. Talu from Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. We have Daryl Nita from Great Britain, and we have Rainey from Belgium. So that's what's going to be the lineup for the 100 meters. Who do you think is going to take this one? We have a little bit of thing going on between Richardson and Alfred. Last meet there, Richardson was able to get the better of Julian Alfred, the Olympic champion. She has been doing really well throughout the season. Will she be able to close it off here? And that's the question that's going to be on the lips of many persons here. But quickly drop in the chat who you think will win this one. I'm coming over to the chat right now. And not able to understand the Spanish. Sorry, I know it is Spanish. I did a little Spanish at school, but not so fluent with reading and translating this one right now. So I'm hoping that, you could, let's just translate to English, but let's see what is happening. Put your flag in the chat too, so that we're able to recognize you for that. So we're going to continue to look at this one. We're going to continue to look at this one as the 100 meters women is on track, and we will get that one going. So we have Julian Alfred, we have Dina Asher Smith, we have Kalu there, and we have, these guys really, really good runner. We have Daryl Nita, and we have a good field here. Will there be an upset here in the final? We'll just have to wait and see. Guys, if you're still here with us, let me know if you're here with us. Put your flag in the chat. Remember to close the chat for a wee bit. Hit that like button, hit that subscription button so that we can continue to grow. We have 41 likes now, 9 away. So we're asking for 9 more likes, 5 subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're here with us, please, I'm asking you, close the chat for a moment, hit the subscription button. And while you're at that, just hit the like button as well. So let's see how things will go with this one as the race is going. And it's going to be Julian Alfred that closes out the season very well here. So Julian Alfred takes this one in 10.88, followed by Asher Smith, Dina Asher Smith, 10.92. Talu in third position, 11.05. Daryl Nita in the fourth position, 11.14. And Patricia of Luxembourg, she came in fifth in 11.16. Mariam of Gambia, she was sixth in 11.19. And Tamari Davis is seventh in 11.21. Shakari Richardson in eighth position in 11.23. Not sure what happened there, not what I expected from her. And she finished in eighth position. Rainey of Belgium in the ninth position. And I tell you, I wouldn't have predicted this any at all, but disappointing run there from Shakari. I'm hoping that all is well with her. It's not a case where she suffered any injury or anything like that, but not to take anything away. Julian Alfred, what a season that she has been having. and we have to laud her on this one. A super season for her, winning the Olympic gold medal, coming through to win this Diamond League. We have to salute her and recognize the work that she has done. And you know, her country is doing well with her as well. They're going to have a national the day that we'll celebrate with her sometime here in September. But she deserves everything that is coming her way. Beautiful running from her once more as she takes the Diamond League ahead of Dina Asher-Smith, Talo, Daryl Nita, and Shakari Richardson. So really poor, really good run here by Julian Alfred. Dina Asher has always been on about Talu as well, but I am just totally elated for, Julian Alfred. And, this is something that we've spoken about too. When it comes on to athletics, when it is working for you, when things are going well for you, I guess you have to just keep going because, an injury could change a lot of things. So when you're in that place, try to do your best, try to achieve as much as you can. And I guess that's the same thing that we need to, translate or transfer to our everyday life. But nothing to take nothing away from Julian. She has run a beautiful race. And in extension to that, she has had a wonderful, wonderful season. She is an awesome athlete. And I'm coming over to the chat. Namara is saying congratulations to our queen, Talu, for third position and silver medal to Africa. All right. So great one there, Namara. Talu has been there. And, once you think about 100 meters race, you can almost put Talu's name down. She's going to be on or about. Unfortunately, she hasn't been able to, win that race like the top races many of times, but she has to be credited as one of the best athletes that we have out there. Brilliant athlete. And she has just been in a time when there were some awesome athletes. We speak about the likes of Shelly Ann Fraser, we talk about Shakari, we talk about Julian, we talk about persons like Elaine Thompson and also Sharika Jackson. So she has been always there and thereabout and must be credited with her longevity and, her continued performance as we continue to cover this one. So I'm going to see what's next on the track. Congratulations to Julian for her excellent performance there as we are going to look at what's coming up next. Next on the track, we have the 3,000 meters steeplechase for men, and that will come up in just about a minute's time. So I'm going to go to the chat in the meantime. Emma26 is saying congratulations to Julian, and we are supporting her really well. Thank you, Emma, for your comment. Julian is really doing well and deserves every praise that comes her way. Namara is saying that Africa welcome this bronze. Of course, as we always say here, the athletes, they work hard, and when I look at the times there, it's round about 11 seconds. And the amount of training that they have to put in to get that, 11 seconds, run perfectly or to the best of their ability, it's a lot. So we really credit them with the amount of work they're putting in. That's really admirable. And I tell you, it's not an easy sport for, to prepare for. And these ladies, these athletes, they are prepared for these sports, coming out time and time again to represent us. So let's see what's going to go on next. We are looking for I think the next we said is going to be the 3,000 meters steeplechase men, and that's coming up next. Thank you guys for keeping the chat busy. Really welcome your comments. I really appreciate talking to you. Thank you for the company. And guys, if you're here and you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please support this channel. We really appreciate your support. This will help the channel to continue to grow. And I tell you, it's a wonderful space to be. Why not keep us on your subscription list? Because, this is always a good place for you to come and we will have a good time discussing, different topics, athletics, and so on. So thank you guys so much for being here. Remember to hit that like button, hit that subscription button, continue to support us as we continue to grow. So yes, we're still at 41 likes, 9 people. We're looking for 9 more persons to like. We want to get up to at least 50 today. So if you're here, you haven't liked yet, we are really asking you to, consider hitting that like button so that we're able to continue to grow. All right, I'm going to see how best I can get this one going, but I'm going to check in with the steeplechase to see what's happening in this one. So in the steeplechase, we have Adarolifia, that's the person leading. Kenya's Cones, that's the person in second position. Amos in third position. Abraham fourth. And Getnet in the fifth position. I'm going to see if I can get something to help me here with some translation because I want to be able to understand what my friends from in that Spanish, if my friends speak in Spanish, what they're saying to me. So I'm going to see if I can get that sorted out well and see if I'm able to help you guys out in that regard. But I'll go through the events that we have gone through already so that we're able to be on track. We started a little bit late, but we're here. We're going to catch up so that you can get full what we have to offer here. But in essence, we are happy for you being here with us. We really appreciate you being here. So, guys, roll call, please. Let me know which country you're from. Put your flag and the name of your country. Let's see who's still here with us. I'm going to check to see if anybody has added to that like list. No, we still need 9 people to hit that like to get us up to that 50 likes for this. Please, I'm asking if you haven't liked yet, please consider doing so. No. All right. So that's what I'm asking you for. If you haven't subscribed, please, I'm asking you, get that subscription done as well. This is a good place to be, and we totally enjoy having you here. We love bringing coverage to you guys because you are definitely the best. 1,000 meters in this race, and the Moroccan is still leading. Abderrafia in first position. We have Cones in second. As Cones goes into first position now, Amos second, Abraham third, and Getnet in the fourth position. 1,200 meters into this race. So this one is progressing really nicely here as we continue to get this one going. So let's see exactly what will happen here with this one as we'll do another check-in soon and see what's happening with this one. So let me know who is here in the chat. I'm looking back in the chat and I'm seeing Namara saying, thank you, it's all about sacrifice. We really appreciate you, Namara. You're most welcome. And we really love doing this for you guys. So we are, right here for you, and we have this bond going here. and we wouldn't want to have it no other way. So if you're new to the channel, please put something in the chat so that we know you're here, when we can recognize you, acknowledge you as we get back to this one. It's Cones of Kenya leading. He is leading this one. Amos of Kenya in second position, and in third, Getnet, as that switched over a little bit there, as we have Amos getting into that number one position. Abraham coming into the second position from Kenya as well, getting a third from Ethiopia, fourth, Sophie from Morocco, and we have Daniel from Spain in the fifth position. We'll continue to keep you posted on this one. So we will see exactly what is happening now. So thank you for being here with us. Not seeing anybody giving any messages in the chat, looking for your message here to see how things are going. So after 2,000 meters, it's Amos still leading. Abraham, both of Kenya in 1-2 position. Morocco coming into third position with Sophie, and we have Ethiopia getting it in fourth, and Daniel of Spain in the fifth position. So I'll give you some more updates as we continue to go through this one. So let's see. Still trying to get that sorted out for my Spanish friend there. So let's see what is happening here. So let's see what is happening here. All right, so yes, I guess he's saying it's over. So let's get back into this one. I'll continue to try and see exactly how we can get this one going. Thank you guys for being here with us. Thank you for that person who just hit the like button there. We are gone up now to 42 likes. Guys, if you're here, you haven't liked yet, please hit the like button. We really want you to support us in this way. We'll be back here tomorrow as well for the second day here, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here with us tomorrow. So looking out for you tomorrow as well. Remember to get that one on for us as we go back to its 2,800 meters, and it is Amos of Kenya still leading, followed by Morocco's Sufin, and we have Abraham of Kenya in number 3 spot, and Amin has come into the 4th spot, and Mohammed of Morocco is in 5th spot. Daniel of Spain is in the 6th spot as these guys come to the finish. So it's going to be Amos that will take this one. Yes, Amos taking that one. Morocco's Soufeni coming in second. And we have Amin of Tunisia, I'm thinking there, not too sure. I think it's Tunisia, Amin coming in third. Good finish there by Amin. So I'm going to go through the race, giving you the results. So it's Amos of Kenya that takes the number 1 spot in 8 minutes 06:90. We have Sofiane of Morocco coming in second, 8 minutes 08:60. We have Amin of Tunisia, I believe, coming in 8 minutes 09:68. And we have Abraham, he is of Kenya in the 4th position, 8 minutes 10:51. We have Daniel of Spain, he's coming in that 5th position, 8 minutes 10:88. And we have Mohammed of Morocco in the 6th position, 8 minutes 10:93, and we have GetNet of Ethiopia 8 minutes 14:66 coming in that seventh position, and we are going to continue to get those official numbers in. Samuel of Ethiopia, he's in the eighth position, 8 minutes 15:86, and we have Abraham in the Sorry, I skipped Mukund of India. I love to see the Indians here. He is in ninth position, 8 minutes 17:09, and we have Abraham in the 10th position of Ethiopia, 8 minutes 17:75. And we have Cones and Yes, so we have two persons that did not finish the race, and one of those are pacemakers. Anyway, we have the results in here for this men's steeplechase. So just to recap, I'm going to give you the top finishers. So we have Amos of Kenya winning ahead of Sufain of Morocco and Amin of Tunisia. So that's the finish for that one. And we're going to see what's next on our Diamond League final, the first day of our Diamond League, the final here. So thank you guys for being here with us. We really appreciate you. As we continue to look on, we have the final of the men's 1500. That's going to be a cracker in a few minutes time. So in about let me check here. In about 10 minutes time, we'll have that one. Around about 10 minutes time, we'll have the 1500 meters, and we'll also have the 800 meters coming through as well. I'm going to go back over to the chat and see what is happening. All right, I'm seeing, oh, nice. I'm seeing Evelyn there. I think that flag is from St. Lucia. Correct me if I'm wrong. We are going to be here from the start. So just get your post notification on. We're going to set this one up pretty quickly. So you should see that popping up, Sharon, on the channel. We're going to work on that as soon as this one is over, or sometime later on this evening. We'll get that sorted out for you, and you will be able to see. But I'm thinking around about the same time that we started today, and that should be it. Let's hear what's happening here. So Wayne is asking about the high jump. All right, we're going to check in with that one, Wayne, to see what's happening there. And maybe they'll be preparing for, all right, so, okay, so there's a marathon soon. All right, cool. All right, so thank you guys for being here with us. Let's see what is happening. Let's see if we can help Wayne as it relates to that high jump. So we see the men's high jump. So if you're here with us, guys, continue to like, subscribe, share, and not seeing long jumps in. So we have high jump for females, jump, men's. All right, let's see. So we have high jump tomorrow. That's Boys Memorial Diamond League. All right, so when the high jump for the men will be tomorrow. High jump for the men will be tomorrow. So that's when you will find that one. So the program will start. Let's see. Let me see what's happening here too. Yes. So the Diamond League will start at about 11:52, like about midday tomorrow there in Jamaica. So yeah. So tomorrow will be the high jump weigh. we're going to do some check-in with a few other stuff here. We were looking at the long jump finals. Let's see what's happening there. Let me check my timing to see. We did, let's see, the long jump final. Yeah, we did that one. That's with Tajay winning that one for Jamaica. Let's see which one we didn't update ourselves on. Think we didn't finish up this pole vault one. Yes, so this one. So we did do this one already. Yes, we with Thomas Dodd there and Sarah of Canada. So 400. I think we're pretty much up to date, I believe. All right, so let's check in with this one. Yes, so it's a triple jump and this. So let's check in to see what's happening here with the discus. All right, so let's see, this one was finished. Looks that way. So in the discus, we have Matthew of Australia winning this one. Matthew winning this one 69.96 ahead of Michaelis of Lithuania. It is 68.86. Next, Lucas coming third at 66.52. Daniel for 66.26. And we have Christian in the fifth position, 65.40. Belgium's Philip in sixth position, 62.21. And in seventh position, it's Frederick Jacobs of Jamaica, 61.63. So that one is all done and dusted. So that's the discus throw. And we'll look at the triple jump here. Let's see the time of the 1500 meters. That one's coming up. All right, so this one is, let's see what's happening here. So it's the triple jump for women, and it's still going on. Let's see what's happening. So it's Cuba's Hernandez Perez who's leading this one. You know, leading that one is a good jump there of 14.27, followed by Shanika Ricketts of Jamaica, 14.16. And then in third position would be Neja. It's not done yet, guys. We still have another jump, it seems. So in Neja in third position, 14.04. Jasmine Moore of US, 13.38. And in the fifth position, we have Akeelia Smith of Jamaica, 13.75, and Italy's Daria is in sixth position. So we continue to watch this one as we get through this one here. So let's see what's happening here. So I think we're gonna head over now for the 1500 meters. We're gonna look at the field. Let's see what we have here. Just before I get through to the field, let me check in the chat. We are still the same with the chat, so I'm not going to go over there. If you're still here with us, let me know who is here with me. Put your flag in the chat. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with me right here. Really appreciate your support. As we look at this one, it's the 1500 meter that is off. Mourner is leading right now, both in second position, Yared in third, and Oliver in fourth as they go with this one. 200 meters gone in this one, and they're keeping, let's see how this one goes. Keeping a close watch on this one because the 1500 meters really goes fast, and you know, we want to see who will take this one. It's Monier that's leading from France, followed by Kenya's boats. So those are the two top. Yared of the US in third position right now as they get up to that 400 meters mark. As they continue to go there, Mornier is still leading, Boat still in second place, and Yared in third. Norway's Jacob comes up into that fourth position. Fifth place is Cole of the USA. Let's give them a check-in at 800 meters. Guys, if you're still here with us, continue to like, share, and subscribe. We're covering the Diamond League here, the Diamond League final here in Brussels, Belgium, and we're really happy to have you here. Thank you for all the persons who have been on board throughout this Diamond League. We really appreciate your support. If you're here, you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please, I'm asking you, close the chat for a moment, hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and we would really appreciate that. You could put that in the chat as well, and I would definitely recognize you for, showing some support to this channel, for becoming a member of this channel, where we specialize in people having a safe space to communicate about stuff that we love. As we get our update at 900 meters, it's both now in the first place. In second place is Jacob of Norway, Yared in third, Cole coming up to fourth position, and we have Timothy moving into the fifth position. This one is getting really, really interesting. One lap to go on this one. One lap to go. Who will take this one as Jacob moves into the number one position? Yared is in second. Timothy third. Cole in the fourth position, and we have Adeline of France coming up into this fifth one. It's a ding-dong one here as we have 300 meters to go, and we have Jacob leading from Norway, Timothy second, Cole third, Yared, Adeline in the fifth position. Who will take this one? Who will take this 1,500 meters in the Diamond League? It's Jacob who is at the front now. He's leading the way, and that's good to see here. 100 meters to go. Jacob still holding on. Now Timothy of Kenya into second place. Cole comes up to third place, and we have Belgium, Joachim, coming up into the third place. And it's going to be Jacob ahead of Timothy, Cole, Adeline, Joachim, Yared, Renaud, and that's the top seven there. So good run here by these young men, and I'll give you the official time coming through soon. So it's Jacob who ran this one in 3 minutes 30:37, followed by Timothy 3 minutes 30:93 for second place. We have Cole of the USA, and just so you know, Jacob is from Norway. Timothy is from Kenya. Cole is from USA. He ran 3 minutes 30:94. We have Azedin from France. He ran 3 minutes 31:97 for that fourth place. Joachim of Belgium, he came in fifth, 3 minutes 32:15. We have Yared of US. He ran 3 minutes 32:30. And we have Renaud of Kenya coming in the seventh position, 3 minutes 32:50, and that's what we have so far. I'm going to go down to scroll down the page here so that we can get the other. So we have Nordas, 3 minutes 33:02. We have Brian of Jordan. Nordas is from Norway. Kenya, Brian, he ran 3 minutes 33:21. Oliver, 3 minutes 34:13. And Giles, Elliot Giles of Great Britain ran 3 minutes 34:76. And that's what we have for this one. So good to see these athletes coming out and representing well. And we want to go back to the top just to say congratulations to Jacob of Norway for an excellent run. Timothy and Cole finishing off those top three positions. And that is it for the 1,500 meters. Great running, guys. as we look to see what comes up next on the program. But that was a great run there in the 1500 meters. Congratulations to Jacob of Norway. Let's see what's happening. Nothing new in the chat right now. If you're here, let me know that you're here. Let's put a comment in the chat so we know exactly what's happening out there, and we will see exactly what is happening going forward. So still to come on the program for today, I am going to just scroll down. We just had the 1500 meters. We have the 800 meters final for women. That's scheduled for in the next for the next 7 minutes or so. We should have that one on track, and the 400 meters men will take us out of here for today. So thank you guys so much for your support so far. Continue being here with us. I'm going to check to find out if you guys have been helping me out on the subscription and the like side. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please, I'm asking you to subscribe to this channel. Continue to help us to grow. Continue to help us to, bring coverage to you in this way. Continue to help us so that we are able to correspond, communicate, and, support the athletes in this way. We really appreciate every like, subscription, or share. That helps us to grow this channel, and we totally appreciate your contribution, this positive contribution to our safe space. So thank you so very much. We are up to 44 likes. Thank you guys for all the persons who have closed the chat and hit that like button. We need 6 more to get to 50 likes for today, and I'm really hoping that we have 6 persons here who haven't liked yet and is willing to give us that support. We thank you so much for that support. If you haven't subscribed, please do. That would make us feel even better. So if you're just coming here with us, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, and continue to give us support. If there's any information that you might have missed and you want us to go back, now is a good time. We could just look at 1 or 2. Otherwise, we're just going to get ready for that final that's coming up in about 4 minutes time, and we will have that one covered. So not seeing anybody else hitting the like button, not seeing any new comments. So we're just going to continue to cover these events. 2 more to go for today, and I'm encouraging you to come back tomorrow. We still have persons watching. So persons are watching on Peacock. Okay, nice. Thank you, Mary. That looks like the Barbados flag, if my memory serves me well. Thank you for commenting. Great. Thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate you. Wayne is still here. Thank you here, Wayne. If my memory serves well, Wayne is down there in Montego Bay. Yes, Wayne is down there in Montego Bay. What's the weather like there in Montego Bay, Wayne? If you want to share that with us, we would be really appreciative of that. But thank you guys for sticking and staying. Thank you for supporting us by liking and subscribing. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Voices in Education, and have them come over to, explore this channel, and I'm sure they'll fall in love with this channel, and we'll continue to attract more people. We want this space to be safe so that persons are able to, express themselves, in a responsible way, but we don't support bashing each other. We respect each other's view, and we make sure that respect is what we want to be, put forward at all times. So respect goes both ways. We're going to respect you, you're going to respect us, and we're going to respect each other. We're not always going to share the same views, but that is okay, and that's what makes life so wonderful. So thank you so much for being here with us. And let me just give this a quick check. We haven't had anybody else hitting the like button yet. Let me check on the subscription to hear what is happening over there to see. Uh, Hoping that we could get a few more subscription. Thank you guys for the persons who have subscribed. We really appreciate you. And if you're just joining us here now, we are a moments away from the 800 meters final. So let's see what's happening here. Let's get into this one. So the 800 meters final is actually on the way. So the time there, I'm a little bit behind with this one. And this one is being led by Noeli of, I'm not sure what that's Ben, I'm not sure what country that is. Mary Mora is in second place of Kenya. Natalia Gould Toppin is in third place as they complete one lap here. One lap to go in this one. Who will take the Diamond League in the 800 meters female today? We have Noeli in front. We have the second place. We have Mary Moore, Natalia Gould. We have Gemma of Great Britain coming into this third spot. Georgia Bell of Great Britain in the fourth spot as they go up to the 500 meters mark. 300 meters left in this one. As Georgia Bell takes the front now. Georgia Bell is leading. Mary Mora in second place. We have Gemma in third place. Gould is relegated down to the fourth position. Let's see what will happen. 200 meters to go here. It's Mary Mora that's back in the front. Georgia in second. Gemma in third. Toppin Gould is in fourth place. So let's see how this one will go. 100 meters left on this one. Let's see who will take this one home. It's going to be Mary Mora ahead of Georgia. Toppin Gould comes in for the third spot, I believe, there. And we have Renelle of France in the third spot. Finishing fifth is Gemma of Great Britain. Let's wait a little bit to get this one out of, but it is Mary Mora that takes this one in 1 minute 56.56, a season best for Mary Mora, and that's a brilliant run from the Kenyan, and we must say congratulations to Mary Mora. Do we have any Kenyans in the chat here? Represent with your flag now and help us to congratulate Mary Mora. Brilliant run there. Second place goes to Georgia Bell of Great Britain. A good comeback there. Well-paced race by Georgia Bell, and she finishes in the second spot. 1 minute 57.50, and Natalia Gould Toppin of Jamaica takes the third place there. She really fought hard to get back into that third spot, but it's good to see Natalia Gould, on the track performing. Good performance there from her. 1 minute 58.94. We have Lamonte of France in fourth position, 1 minute 58.94. And these two ladies, they have run the same time. So Natalia Gould edging out Lamont there on a third place. So a really close finish. And we have Gemma of Great Britain in fifth position, 1 minute 59.13. Ethiopia's Habitam is in sixth place, 1 minute 59.81. And we have Hamilia of Uganda, 1 minute 59.87. And she finishes in second place. Let us go down here. And we have Prudence of Republic of South Africa finishing in eighth position, 2 minutes 03.16. And we have Noeli not finishing that one. I think that person there was the pacemaker. But we're going to go back up to the top just to, acknowledge what was done there by Mary Mora. Season best, 1 minute 56:56 to take the 800 meters race. Congratulations to Mary Mora. Second place, Georgia Bell. And third place, Natalia Gould. So that's it from the 800 meters. Let's see if anybody knows any of these ladies and want to give them a special shout out. And we are not seeing anybody in the chat that is, representing this country, but we're going to commend them just the same. Brilliant run there. And that's the end of that 800 meters race there. So going back to the chat, Wayne is saying in Montego Bay it's a little humid, but he's trying to cope. Keep cooler and keep as much out of the sun if you're in it, and try to keep your body temperature well regulated. We love having you here with us. Thank you for sharing. Love Jamaica for sure. And Montego Bay is one of the nicest nicest places in Jamaica. Most persons who talk about Jamaica will talk about, Kingston and Montego Bay, Montego Bay being the tourist capital of Jamaica. So our next event on the track will be the 400 meters men's race at, that's going to be at 2:52 in a few minutes time. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll back up. Is there anything that you missed out on? We could be able to fill you in on a little bit. So for the 100 meters, we had Julian Alfred taking that one for, St. Lucia. Beautiful season for her. Brilliant running once more from her. We have Tajay Gale taking the long jump there for Jamaica as well. That's another highlight there. So a few things have happened. We have had some good performances from other athletes as well. Not necessarily, they don't necessarily have won their event, but they have put in some good performances, and we totally give them a thumbs up for that one. Looking back in the chat, I'm seeing Mary saying, congrats to Jamaica, she won bronze. Yes, for sure. Brilliant run there by Gould, edging out Lamont on the line there for the third place. And, if you're following athletics for a little while, you'll know that Natalia Gould has always been, thereabout. So it's good to see her, I would say improving. I would say she's improving. She's still there doing her thing, and I love that. Happy that she was able to reap some level of success. So all the best to her in the future as we take a few minutes to go back to see what we did not cover in its entirety. Let's see. Let's see what happened here for the triple jump. So for the triple jump, the final results are in. So Hernandez Perez of Cuba has taken this one with her second jump of 14:37. Second place goes to Shanika Ricketts of Jamaica with her best jump of 14:16. Third place goes to Akelia Smith, so she got some good jumping there in the latter part there. So she jumped. Let's see what's happening here, because I'm looking at the jumps here. But these are the positions for sure. She had the best jump of 13:79. And we have Slovenia's Neja. She's in fourth position. Her best jump being, I would be thinking that her best jump here is 14:04. A little bit confused here, a little bit with what is on, but we know that Jasmine Moore is in fifth place with a best jump of 13:89, followed by Daria with a best jump of 13:45 for the sixth place. So that's that for the triple jump. Good to see the Jamaicans coming there. Shanika and Akilia representing really well for Jamaica. And if you know Cuba any at all, you will remember Robles, and they always have some good jumpers, and that's a tradition that they have maintained. So good job there by Hernandez, Perez Hernandez of Cuba. So that's that. We're going to go back to see what happened. I think did we do the high jump final for women? Let's see what happened here. So in this one, we have Ukraine's Yaroslava taking this one, and the second goes to Nikola. So let's just give you, Yaroslava jumped, her best jump was 1.97, and that was her best jump there. Second goes to Nicola, whose best jump was 9.97 as well. But what happened was that she didn't make it on the first attempt, so that's how she lost out there, Nicola of Australia. We have Ukraine, Irina, coming in third place, best jump of 192. Eleanor of Australia coming in the fourth position, best jump of 188. Angelina had a best jump of 188 as well for fifth place, and Leah had a best jump of 188 as well, coming in for the sixth spot. So I think we are up to date. Going to go back for that 400 meters run now. So that's our last event for today. Let's see. So let's go for that one. I think I've gone down too far. So this one is coming up. Let's see. So let's look at this 400 meters race here. We're going to say, let me just go back a little bit to see. So we're going to have that one in a few minutes' time. So let's look at this one to see exactly who is in it. So we have Jonathan of Belgium, Colin of Botswana, we have Vernon of USA, Kirani James of Grenada, we have Matthew of Great Britain, Muzala of Zambia, and we have Charles of Great Britain and Beyoko of Botswana. Question to you, who will take this one? Are you thinking about this one? Do you think Matthew Hudson Smith is a good choice? Kirani James is all good. This one is on the way as 50 meters in this one, and they're off. It's Colin who's in the first spot. Monzala is second. Vernon in third. James in fourth. Beyapo, Botswana in fourth as this one goes. We're 200 meters into this one. Halfway through this one, it's Vernon leading. James in second. Colin, Bozala, not seeing Matthew Smith yet. 300 meters in this one. It's Vernon of the US who's leading. Kirani is in second place. Bozala third of Zambia. And Charles fourth. As we get to 350 meters, it's Charles that comes into the lead. James is going to come in second, and that's a brilliant run there. And I'll give you the official time now. No one was expecting Charles Dobson to take that one, but a brilliant finish by Charles Dobson, and that see him taking this race here. So it's going to be Charles Dobson who wins this one, 44-49. Good run there from him. Kirani James, the ever dependable Grenada, and he comes in second, 44-63. And Musala, he's coming in third with 44-69. Norwood faded in the end there, 44-78 for fourth position. Beyapo, he finished 45-59, fifth position for him. Jonathan Jonathan of Belgium, he finished 45.93. Colin of Botswana finishing with 46.43, and Matthew Hudson Smith did not finish. So hopefully he is okay, didn't finish this race, and he would be up there to be a force to reckon with. I'm hoping that is not of any form of injury that he has suffered. So we wish him all the best. But we have a winner in this one, the last event here on track for us, and it is Charles Dobson of Great Britain who took this one. He won this one in 44.49. Brilliant run by him. Brilliant run by him. And as I said, Karani James of Great Britain Grenada coming in second place, and Muzala of Zambia coming in third there. So unfortunately, Matthew Hudson Smith didn't finish this one. And that is it, guys. That's the 400 meters race right here. Charles Dobson taking that one ahead of Karani James and Mozala, and that's the 400 meters race there. So, guys, thank you for sticking and staying with us. I'm going to come over to the chat a little bit, and I'll do a little recap probably of the main events to find out exactly what is happening there. So going back to going back to the chat here, and Mary is telling me not to forget the Dominican who won gold for sure. Thank you, Mary. I'm going to go through that one as well, and Mary's adding some more and saying congrats to Kirani for the silver for sure. Kirani is always thereabouts, and you can never rule out Karani James there. He has been a stalwart in that 400 meters, and he continues to be a force to reckon with. So we're just going to go through the main events that happened today. We're going to look at the top performers, and we're going to close this one out. Thank you guys for sticking and staying. Thank you for every like, subscription, and for every share that you have done for us. We really appreciate you. Continue to be, our strong tower in this, on this platform. So going to go back up here just to scroll through, and I'm going to start with the discus throw women. So top three, we have USA Valerie, China Feng, and Cuba's Perez. Those are the top three for this event. We totally support them. This is the discus throw, and congratulations to those ladies there. So that's the discus throw. Long jump for men. Let's look back at this one. It's Kaje Gale of Jamaica, season bet, who won that one ahead of the Swiss Simon, and we have Tenturu Militaria. Sorry for the pronunciation there. So that's it. Kaje Gale taking that one there. And for the Jamaicans, we have Kerry McLeod and Wayne Pinnock doing really, really well as well, finishing 5th and 6th there. So congratulations again, Tajay. As we continue to scroll down, we have the shot put for women. Let's see. So in this one, we have Sarah Mitton taking that one for Canada, Chase Jackson for USA, and Yamisi for coming in third for Germany. Daniel Thomas Dodd finishing 5th in this one. So Daniel Thomas Dodd of Jamaica there, not making it into the top three, but some good performances just the same. So we congratulate these ladies just the same. As it relates to the pole vault, we have Duplantis winning this one with a meet record. Good going 5 meters 92 for Duplantis, followed by Corrales, who went up to 582. And we had in third place, season best, Ben of Belize, who jumped 582 as well. So good going there for the gentleman there as we continue to go through. So that's it for the pole vault. The women's 400 meters, and we have Paulino of the Dominican Republic. Mary was mentioned in this one. Thank you, Mary. And Paulino taking this one in 49.45. Great run there. Alexis Home of US coming in second, and Ireland's Adeleke coming in third. So that's what happened in the 400 meters there. We totally support these ladies and wish them all the best. And the 100 meters final male race here, we have Akeem Blake taking that one for Jamaica, sub 10 time, 993. Congratulations, Akeem, followed by Christian and Fred, who finished in second and third place, respectively. And let's just see, we have Rowan Watson of Jamaica finishing in the 8th place as well. But great run there from Akeem, really good run, and all the best going forward. So that was the 100 meters. Let's see, just lost my results here. Let's see what's happening here. So going back down here, we were at the 100 meters male. So we're going to go to 110 meters for the hurdles, just to give you what happened here. So we have Sasha taking that one, Sasha of France, Nadal of Italy coming in second, and Freddie of US comes in third. We didn't have some of the big runners in this one, but Sasha did really well, and that's awesome for him. So let's continue to look at these ones here. Let's see what will happen for this on. So that was the 110 hurdles. So let's look at the high jump, guys, just to refresh our memory. So Yaroslava winning that one, and we went through this just now. So Yaroslava, Nikola, and Irina of Ukraine. So Yaroslava, Ukraine, Australia, Nikola, and Irina of Ukraine coming in the third place there. So good jumping there by the ladies. All right, so that was the high jump. Discus throw for men. We had Frederick Jacobs in this one for Jamaica, finished in the 7th spot. But let us start with who won. So it's Australia's Matthew Denny who won meet record, national record, and PB of 69.96. So good throw in there by Matthew, followed by Mikolas and by Lucas as well. So good throw in there from the gentlemen as we continue to just close this one out. So that was the discus throw. 5,000 meters, good race here again. We have Beritu of Ethiopia. A matter of fact, Ethiopia cleaning the top 3 spot here. Beritu first, Hago second, and Haley's third. And that was the top 3 for that one as we continue to go through a recap of what really and truly happened. You could put in the chat what is your favorite performance so far as we continue to go through. Let me get what you have there. So let's go triple jump. Let's see what happens here. So in the triple jump, the Cuban rather, Perez Hernandez taking that one ahead of Shanika Ricketts and Akeelia Smith of Jamaica. So good going there by Perez Hernandez. Well done to the Jamaicans. Ricketts and Smith did really well in the triple jump as we continue to cover the what has happened on this first day of this meet. So triple jump, 100 meters finals for the women. And this is where a lot of surprise came in. Many persons wouldn't be surprised that Julian Alfred took this one ahead of Dina Asher Smith and Talou, Maria Jose Poirot Talou coming in that third position. But they would be most surprised that Sha'Carri Richardson was in this race and she finished in eighth position, 11.23, unlike Sha'Carri. And we wish all the ladies, well. So hopefully they'll come back bigger and better next season. But before we go, we have to salute Julian Alfred. Brilliant season from her Olympic gold medalist and now winning the Diamond League. Kudos to her and all the best in the future. Continue to do well. We have to salute her for her performances as we go through. So we're going to continue looking. So that's the 100 meters. Not going to go through the steeplechase. All right, let's just go to the steeplechase. Top three for the steeplechase. We have Amos from Kenya, Soufiane from Morocco, Amin from Tunisia, and that's the top three. Good run by the gentlemen there. As we're going to go through the 1500 meters now. Good race here, as in this one, it was Jacob who took it ahead of Jacob from Norway, taking it ahead of Kenya's Timothy, and US Cole finishing in third position. So good running there again from the gentlemen. And in the 800 meters, we had Mary Mora, who took this one in a season best. So Mary Mora taking this one in a season best time of 1 minute 56.56. Great running there. Georgia Bell second, and Natalia Gould of Jamaica coming in that third position. And just moments ago, we witnessed that brilliant 400 meters run by Charles Dobson, who won in 44.49 ahead of Kirani James and Muzala of Zambia. And again, not a good performance here by, another good performance by Kirani James and Charles. And something happened along the way with Matthews Hudson Smith, and we hope that all is well with him. So he finished in 2 minutes 37.21. So hopefully he's well. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate having you here with us. So let me go back to the chat. Mary's saying congrats to all the athletes from the islands who made us proud. I want to join Mary with that one. Congratulations to all the athletes. And Namara saying thank you for being a good commentator and hard working. Thank you, Namara. Really appreciate it. And we love bringing this to you guys as well. So it goes both ways. Um, Namara is asking any updates on Alexander Ogahano 200 meter from Dominica. Did Alexander run today? Let me go back to that 200 meters. I'm sure I saw that name on. Let's see if we can find. But I don't think we had any 200 meters today, Namara. When did that happen? Need some more information on that one. I'm not sure, Namara, but I'm seeing 200 meters scheduled for tomorrow. If there's any, if I get any update in that regard, I'll definitely post it in the chat here sometime. So if you're able to and you want to, you could come back over, just check the chat to see if there's any update. But for now, I don't have any updates for you. So, thank you guys so much for being here with us once more. We really appreciate having you guys here with us. It's a real pleasure to, bring this to you. If you are here, you haven't subscribed, you haven't liked yet, it's a good time to like, subscribe so that you can, be with us here. We're going to be back here tomorrow as well. Let me just check to find out if we have gotten up to 50 likes. So we are at 44 likes. If you haven't liked yet, please hit the like button before we sign off here. If you've liked already, we appreciate you lots. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe now so that you can continue to get full coverage of this and other events. So otherwise, we're going to sign this one out. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sticking through to the end. And we totally appreciate your company. We're going to pick up this one tomorrow, sometime in the midday. Make sure you have your post notification turned on so that you're able to know when we're going live. But later today, you should see something coming forward as it relates to when we'll be on. And we will definitely cover this one for you. Lots of important events coming up tomorrow. Just before I go, let me just browse through so that you can, get a feel of what will be coming up tomorrow. So, we're going to have the relays tomorrow, some relays there. We're going to have javelin throw from the Diamond League, triple jump, shot put, pole vault for the women's, hurdles, 400 meters, 200 meters, high jump. We're going to have javelin throw. We're going to have the 3,000 steeplechase for women, 100 meters hurdles, women, long jump, 1,500 meters, men. 1,500 women, 200 meters men, 5,800 meters, 400 meters female. We have a full one for you tomorrow. So join us tomorrow so that we can get this one all covered up. We really appreciate you being here with us. Thank you for all the support. And just before I leave, I'll just I'm going to read Namara's comment. He said, we're here together to grow stronger. And we totally believe that, Namara. And thank you guys so much for being here with us. We're going to tune this one out. So continue to be with, God be with you in whatever you do. Remember to always put God first and, ask Him to lead your way. So that is it from us today. I'm going to try and get you some music so that we can get out of here and, take care, guys. We will see you in the next one.